we are persuaded that the role of engineers in transforming this country is vital.
Engineers need to work as a team. They need also to collaborate with the others so that we'll be able to move together.
As government, we reaffirm our commitment to collaborate with the Institution of Engineers of Kenya, development partners, and the private sector in developing a sustainable, equitable, and resilient infrastructure financing roadmap for our nation. Together, let us build a Kenya where every bridge, road, dam, and data network connects people to opportunity, and where every engineer becomes a builder of hope and progress.
We heard the other day about the 5 trillion budget, Waziri, that is required to transform this country. And this is food in the mouth of engineers. We really believe we will need to get this money to get the 10,000 megawatts of energy to transform the transport and the logistics infrastructure, the railways, the roads, the airports. We need this to make this country a net exporter and not a net importer.
Ashesi University is based in Ghana. It's a private university, a liberal arts private university, very small. But the great thing about Ashesi is that we literally have students from all across Africa. I believe one thing we've been talking about in this room today is the need for more women engineers. And I'm glad to say that for our School of Engineering, 40% of the people there are ladies.
At Kone, engineering is just not a profession. To us, it's a responsibility. A responsibility to shape a better, safer, and more sustainable future for Kenya and beyond.
As we engineer the future, we must do so with an integrated approach, one that connects petroleum with the broader national priorities in infrastructure development, urban planning, climate adaptation, and digitalization.
AI depends on data. So the future, when you look at it in terms of how are we going to look at it in terms of future, and what will be the impact, especially in terms of society and so on. We have said transformation is fighting the one to improve, make operations within our various departments, companies and so on, more productive and also more efficient, reduction of costs.
We look into AI technology as being part of each and every equipment which we provide into the market, so that we can improve and improve traffic flows, we can improve movements, vertical movements, so that we can provide built environment which is not only sustainable but which is inclusive.
So we need to have the skills to ensure that as these technologies ramp up, and the renewable energy as an example ramps up, that we're able to industrialize and maximize the opportunities that it creates for emerging economies like ourselves.